All right, we are up and good to go. Make sure I clear out the restream there. So, welcome, guys. So glad to have you. I appreciate you spending your evening with us. We are back here in the land of Season of Discovery. Made some progress since you guys last saw us live. And yeah, we are. I'm 18. Colton is 17. We made a lot of good progress here in the Northern Barrens, or excuse me, just the Barrens. We actually did
Little bear.
do a right. Oh, they're over there, the emerald drakes. Interesting. Somebody got a little too close over there in Ashenvale. But we did our first dungeon run, which we recorded in separately, and it'll go up here in the next day or so if you guys are interested at all. It's kind of a fun experience. But we are going to be continuing on here in the Barrens. We'll probably see level 20 if we should hit level 20. And because we got a lot of quests that we can kind of do it in quick succession, including the Samoflange and all those quests up there. So we are going to head south though first here, and we both have the world buff. So yay for us. Looking for more for the Rune Scroll Elites. I wonder if they'll take us. Would you take a 17 and an 18? Probably not, because they're level like I think 25 elites. I went ahead and I picked up that Mura Rune Totem quest again. I don't know if we'll end up doing it. It's all the way across the other world, on the other side of the world, but you never know. We've done dumber quests before. I actually have never done that quest in Classic, though. And we have been pretty busy offline working on our professions and stuff like that. We've got my pet Pop-Tart here. If you guys did not get to see our second episode of this series, we did do that off stream, and I actually, or I should say, just not live. Uh, I just uploaded it like 25 minutes ago. So, yeah. So we are headed down here. We're basically just going to clear out the angry scythe claws, maybe get our Chin's empty keg quest done, and then also, what was it, the raptor horns? That way we go back to Ratchet, clear up that area. We did the pirates, so we did all the pirate stuff over here. We've got most of the stuff done in the Northern Barrens outside of, I'm assuming, you got an herb or something?
Yeah,
You're like, herb.
I was just staring at this thing for a second.
All right. Menacingly.
Yeah.
And yeah, we actually do some damage now, which is kind of cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun dun. Protect the peace bloom. Oh, look at that. 148 with the two-hander. You get your loot here. But welcome to the new viewers. So glad to have you guys. Whenever you jump in the stream, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, we are doing a dual stream. Be sure and leave me a message in the chat, and yeah, we'll have some fun tonight. So this should be a lot of fun. I messaged Colton earlier today. I've actually been really interested in continuing here with Season of Discovery. So much so that I've been trying to find groups for us to do a little raiding. Guilds that have already cleared it, you know, because Black Fathom's Deeps is already, you know, done for most guilds that are actively doing it at least. But I've been trying to see if we can get a spot in somebody else's team just for, you know, a couple kills. Maybe we can see what it's all about, but we'll just have to wait and see. And we do have to get to level 25 first. Anyone for counterattack? No, not again. So when we were trying to do counter, well, we weren't even doing that. We were doing the Centaur Bracers quest, and this dude out of nowhere pulled the level 20 elite at us, and we were what, 13, 14?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was not a good time. All right, I'm gonna see if this counts for you. I'm gonna really hope it does. Yeah. Oh, it
Yep.
does. Nice. Great.
Give me your horn.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm getting some good crits now. It's thanks to that boon that I've got. And the
Oh,
black.
Strider.
That again? Oh, what's that? There's something over here on the wall or near the tree. But there is the Dark Moon Fair going on right now as well here, and it is over on the Horde side of the world. So hopefully we can get enough tickets before it ends to go ahead and buy a big fancy 14 slot bag. We'll have to wait and see there.
Ooh, 286.
Okay, I'm like, oh, anyone want to do Black Fathom Deeps with 2 warlocks? Maybe tank and healer. Can a warlock heal? Is that what they're telling me? I'm confused. Hey, all right. Well, I didn't realize he was so close to leveling.
Oh,
Congratulations.
there's a night elf hunter. Careful.
Where? Ooh, I see him.
Right behind us.
Oh,
They
it's
going for the
Bread Bowl.
Thorn? No, no way.
It's Bread Bowl. I've seen Bread Bowl a lot recently.
Oh, okay.
What is this thing?
I don't know. I saw it the other day when I was
Mhm.
picking Thorn down here.
Mm-hmm. But we're both nearly maxed, or at least have the components to max out our professions up to 150. So that is good. Let's see. So we already have the quill bores that we can start working on. Let's go over here in this way because Mancrick's wife is hanging out over here. So maybe we should go visit her a little bit. We do need raptor horns. We need that rune scroll that they were talking about. But again, that's a level 25 elite quest. It's just, you have to kill these elites. I'm going to guess that they're not going to want some level 18s doing anything in their group. Full disclosure on that. As much as I would love to do it, but... Boom! Alright, that was definitely your damage there. Oh, I bet we can go take on... see if that named Kodo is down here.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
the... it's like Lack something or other. Lackalormi, something like that. Lackamackamackamacka. That sounds right.
Beaten corpse.
I remember when I
through.
found this, I was so devastated for obvious reasons. Go pay the dead corpse a visit.
God, fine, I'll walk around.
Hey, my pet just leveled as well. Alright, so we're finally able to run around down here without much of a problem. And the nice thing is, at level 20, I'll be able to get another one of my... You kill something? I'm not going to go all the way over there to skin it. Ugh.
It was in
Ooh,
my
there's a
way.
lot of skins over here. Oh, gotcha. But at level 20, I'll be able to get another one of my runes. I have 4...
There he is!
Where?
No, it just says on the mini-map.
Oh.
He's
like,
in this
where?
area. But where is the question?
He kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, but you'd be surprised how many people just walk past him.
I saw him yesterday. Or
Yeah,
the day
when we flew over, yeah. It was hanging out down here. I think he's level 22, if I remember right. Let's see.
20 or 22, I can't remember.
Yeah. It's Lakota Mani. There we go. If I was a Lakota Mani, where would I be? And how's it going, Finwig? Yes, Season of Discovery. We are making some really great progress, both level 18 now. Of course, it's not going to be up when we're out looking for it. Why would it be?
And there's no Thorn either.
But you better believe the second we're done, we're going to be flying over it to do who knows what, and it's going to be like, hello, hi, how are you? There'll be somehow 2 of them popped up. Don't ask me how, but it'll happen. Find your Brer Thorn over here? Okay.
No. Oh, he's dead.
Cool.
GG.
Oh, you find his body?
Yep.
Dang, we just missed it.
He is level 22.
Dang. Yep, so we just missed it. I don't know its respawn timer, so might take us a little bit. Oh, you have loot over here, which means it's never going to get looted, and I'm just going to run to you.
Yeah, I'm going to kill some quill boars.
Dang, yep, there
These
he
are the
is.
quill boars that killed me.
I see.
Not these ones specifically, a little farther up.
Gotcha.
But I was
Oh,
killing
the
one, and
casters?
yeah, a caster spawned
Yeah,
on me.
the geomancers, they hurt. They hurt.
He did me dirty. And that was when I was still like level 15.
Hey, that guy's got a chest. Walk over there and take their chest. See what happens. Upset the bots. That might not actually be a bot. I don't know. So how are you doing tonight, Finwig? I don't know. That doesn't look like they're going to loot that chest. They're just attacking things.
Oh, my imp's just over here fighting. Okay.
Why not? I'll go loot that. So there's actually a quest that we need to go get from Camp T that's going to be to also kill these guys. Because the man crit quest wants us to grab the different tusks, but the other one wants us to kill certain things.
It's too far away.
Just relaxing. That is always a good thing. It's what good Friday nights are for. Looking for tank and DPS. Too bad. We don't have all the quests for Wailing Caverns, but I definitely want to give it a go. That'll be the next dungeon that we go and do. Alright, so these are Quillbore, but we don't necessarily need to be doing these quests yet, because those are higher level quests, and we have plenty of other quests to worry about. I didn't actually mean to come all the way down here, but you know how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. You get to going, and the next thing you know, you're like 3 hemispheres away type thing. Alright, so we need to go back, and I don't know why I want to take this out. I don't know why. We need to go and get the rest of the... Oh, the stolen silver's down here. We can go do that. Stolen silver is just to the north east of us. Hey, you got some Swift Thistle. Does the Swift Thistle sell for a decent amount? I never asked you last time. I bet people use it for Swift potions in PvP a lot. For like flag carrying and stuff like that. Because whenever I used to twink, I used to do that.
Supposedly Swift Thistle's a good money maker. On like some
Yeah.
older videos I saw, a couple months old.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still worth it, but
Oh, you never know. Imagine how it'll be when we have dragon riding in these zones. Right? Exactly. Well, in our latest podcast episode, which I realize is still not live, but it is done and it's been out for a few days. Whoops. We kind of talk about that, where on the roadmap, we, you know, we were getting dragon flying, or dragon riding, I should say. And a lot of these zones were just not made with that in mind for, you know, obvious reasons. Things that were made 20 years ago didn't have dragon riding in mind. Awkward. No way. Wouldn't have guessed that. Do you feel stronger, Colton, now that you got, like, what, 4 items or whatever from our little adventure over in Ragefire?
yeah.
Don't have all those gray items now. Can actually do some damage. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of raptors, so we'll be able to get the rest of them that we need. So you have stolen silver too, correct?
Get it.
Hey, let's go. Cool. Okay. So we just go up, we just follow this rock wall here, and we'll turn to the right, and there'll be a big area of raptors. And we'll be able to make quick work of them, melt them, and keep on moving. My goal is to finish all these quests and get up here and kind of get the rest of these fringe quests taken care of. For the first part of the stream, and then we'll maybe venture into Stone Talon. There is a few quests that need to be done over in Stone Talon that start at level 16, 17, 18. But that is a contested zone, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, you apparently have loot. Bonk. Oh, you have loot there too. Oh, good lord. All right.
Give them to me. Can't we split the difference?
No.
Yeah, we did.
Got a lot of people who just died all of a sudden. And how's it going, Star? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for checking out the stream. All right, we're gonna brave it here. Better yield the pet up here real fast. Sometimes you can get really lucky and somebody has just come through here and killed everything. The days of contested zones, yeah. Well, so we're on an RP PvP server as well. So this is going to be interesting. And it's heavier alliance than it is horde.
Oh,
shoot.
309.
Why? Oh, that's why. I was like, why did they just jump you all of a sudden? Well, that would be why, when you're hitting things for most of their health pool. Take that, thank you. Yeah, but I don't think we could have done that a few levels ago. Probably not. Do you know a thing or two about that, Star? But yeah, it'll be interesting. I haven't seen too many people role play on the server, but I've seen a lot of Alliance. A lot of Alliance recently, and Colton and I have both come right up to fully maxed out geared Alliance players running around in the Barrens trying to get you to attack their pet and stuff. I don't know. I just context clues maybe. Maybe that's maybe it's just a lucky guess on my part. Oh my god, I'm just like I love that wing clip will help me level up my two-hander ability at least. Yeah, you might be the one that's trying to kill me on this server though. All right, Colton, note to self: if we see an Alliance player named Finwig, don't trust him.
Noted.
Noted. Deal. So it looks like we do need a Kodo for Chin's empty Kodo liver for Chin's empty keg. What else do we have on that quest? Because it's a red quest. Lightning glands. Those are all going to be in the Southern Barrens, though, aren't they? Okay. That's not really worth it just yet. I don't know. It's not too late. I did not think I was going to enjoy Season of Discovery as much as I have, but I've really enjoyed it so far. I'm trying to get into a raid team just to see what it's all about, see what the raid's like. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, let's get some revenge on this guy right here. In another life, he killed you. We are on Chaos Bolt. So yeah, Chaos Bolt.
Give us your liver.
Oh, Jack the Ripper. That guy is a gold farmer, and he's dying to the guys that dropped the helmet. Oh. That enemy that he was killing can only be killed by Horde. It can't be killed by Alliance. Well, not too much else to do through here, so let's go ahead and go right up to Ratchet. Maybe. All right, don't die for it. Oh, it is, yeah. And of course, it's your loot, because why wouldn't it be? Maybe you'll find it, maybe you won't. I don't know. I'm going to keep running, though. Marauder, Blood Charger, no rares. I've been looking around because you can get these chests that or boxes that if you refill with supplies can get you rep, rewards, a little bit of silver, gold, that sort of thing. But we've really been enjoying this so far. I've been playing it a lot on the side, just trying to not out level Colton too much. I am a little bit higher level than he is, just because I've been trying to get items for the Dark Moon Fair, and then also trying to level up my skinning. But we've really enjoyed it so far. It's even just like the small little whatever they're called, runes, have been a welcomed addition. No, this one is not actually hardcore. So Colton and I had been playing hardcore, and then the series kind of transitioned to Season of Discovery. He just wasn't enjoying his warrior as much as we thought he would, and I had been playing a warlock, so he's like, what the heck, let's play warlock, and he's doing quite well so far.
Yeah, fun. Big
Yeah,
kill.
fun, man. Big kill, big crit. Yeah. So runes. So, it's hard to describe, but sometimes a rune will just drop off an NPC. But sometimes, for example, for Colton's Chaos Bolt, there was a Makura that was right outside the Razor Hill area in Durotar, and you had to hit this frozen Makura with 4 abilities, with fire abilities within what, like 3 seconds or something like that?
Yeah.
So you basically had to get a group of 4 people, and then it'll just, blow up the ice and it dies and everything's fine, and then he drops the rune. Sometimes there's like this wandering ghost that's just north of the ratchet that you have to deal with. There's just a bunch of stuff, and it's really cool. And there's a couple of NPCs that are good for me. I have to go over to the wetlands, which is obviously not a horde area, so we're gonna see how that goes. Go ahead and pick up the smart drinks. Excuse me. There's on the off chance we might be able to do those quests at some time soon. That's for Wailing Caverns. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. And whenever we are on our podcast talking about what we expected for like a Classic Plus, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this Ziz Physics up for now. It's yeah, perfect. Well, I guess we do have room for quests now. But it was not what I expected, but it's definitely a welcome change so far. And having the level cap be 25 is actually made me really enjoy the experience. I know, right? Never know. There's an alliance there, an alliance there, an alliance.
Everywhere.
I saw him in there. Yep, he just went up the stairs.
I've seen
He's
at least
stalking
3
us.
since we came here.
Stalking us. Gotta stay away from them. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this up here. Oh, also, I don't remember if I told you this. This character is supposed to be a blood elf before blood elves existed. So now they're basically a... Oh, that's a decent weapon. He's basically like a night elf, only thinner and white. Yes, level 25 is the cap right now. Then there will be a cap raised to, I think it's 40, then 50, then 60. And let's go ahead and go fly back to the crossroads. It's better off for us to fly now and then use our Hearthstone later.
Jump on the boat and die.
No, or jump on the boat and die. See, this is another problem here. So you have to be careful. They'll just sit here AFK, but they're ready to pounce on you. And because if you click them, you'll attack them. Yeah. Potential customers. Back to the crossroads where it's safe. But we have a lot of quests to do. Looks like we got the Angry Scythe Claws, Stolen Silver that is done and lost in battle. Spirits of Stone Talon are going to be over here to the west side, including with Goblin Invaders and Avenge My Village. And there is a an escort quest over there, which I guarantee you will have a bunch of Alliance trying to kill us. I'm not looking forward to that. But we're going to head up here and do the Samaflange, which will eventually take us back to Orgrimmar, and then the Ignition, and then working on Miner's Fortune. There's a bunch of quests up here, and then we have to go and do Harpy Lieutenants. So we've got a few quests to do, and then we can eventually report to Cadrek up in Ashenvale, and Ashenvale is another contested zone. So we'll see how that goes, and that's also where the big PvP is all happening. Okay.
What do
Turn
you
this in here. Ramblin' boots. Hey, those boots are actually good. I'll take that. And 10 silver. Bless you, sir. And then Darkthorn.
Glory to the Horde.
And then she wants us to go to Camp T. I would have never guessed that. Never guessed. So we'll go down there, and then the person that she has us talk to, the Tauren. Hey, I leveled. Nice. Will basically, that's the guy we turn those, like if we killed Lakota, Mani, and stuff like that, we would be able to turn the items that they drop into that NPC.
Oh, look at what the guild just said.
PvP starting soon.
Good thing we're not there yet.
Oh God. So so there's some really good items for both Colton and I, like that are almost BIS, like even with raid items out there in consideration. So it will be in our best interest to do all the quests we can there, but it might not be fun. Oh, Egg Hunt. I don't necessarily want to do this one yet. Don't grab Egg Hunt. We'll wait. Alright. So once you get those quests turned in, let's go ahead and go do Harpy Lieutenants real quick, and then we'll go back. We'll go hit the Spirits of Stone Town. We'll get that done. We'll pick up those quests so we have them in the quest log, so we can kind of monitor how difficult they're going to be. And then we'll head back. We'll kill the last Harpy leader, the Blood Ripper, Serena, and then we will go over and do Samaflange and all that stuff. Because Samaflange is level 12, so it's gonna be gray to me very, very quickly. All right, and I got another point to spend, so back into efficiency, reducing my mana cost of all my shots by 10%. I just realized I don't have my pet. I have left my pet alone, apparently.
Just realized I haven't been spending points.
I don't remember which points you should be.
I've got a thing open.
Oh, okay. And you're doing fire, correct?
Yeah, so I've got all my points in demonology I need.
Okay.
So Cataclysm is everything I'm doing.
Which quest chain are you talking about, Fenwig? Are you talking about the Harpy Lieutenants? Doop doop doop. How does one get points in demonology, says Defender Hero. Well, first off, welcome. Glad to have you. You have to level up, and then you can put your points in demonology if you are a warlock like Colton is. I like how we're high enough level here in the Barrens now where we feel like we can just AFK wherever. That's when you know you've made it. Hey, a chest. Nothing to see here, Gray. Oh, shoot.
You're just walking
Alright.
right into the thick of things.
No kidding. I'm currently... Oh, I can't... There's no line of sight. Fine, I'll get my pet out. Get in there, pet. I'm like messing around over here. I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh, Samaflange. Gotcha. Yep. I just realized I should have... Hey, spiced wolf meat. I can do that. That's not hard. And a white mail or white leather jerkin. Hmm. Alright. So let's go ahead and go up there. Oh, Samaflange. Yep. It's actually one of my favorite quests, like that whole little area. And there's several rares that a lot of people miss on the big like oil rig that's up there. And there's a silver leaf over here. So it's one of my favorite parts, but I usually save it for the last bit of the playthrough every time I come up into the barons, or the northern barons at least.
Got me a Brer Thorn.
I'm not a warlock. Is there a correspondence course I can take? Maybe. Maybe. Colton will probably be able to tell you more. So Colton, how did you become a warlock?
You see,
Go on.
I chose a warrior,
Okay.
and it sucks. So I was like, hey, let's do a warlock.
There we go.
After watching you destroy things.
Well, to be completely fair, you are way stronger than I ever would have been in hardcore. That's for sure. The amount of damage that you can put out with that Chaos Bolt is crazy. And we'll head up this way. Yeah. So that was one of the first runes. I keep thinking I can't remember the word rune for whatever reason. But that was one of the first runes that we got on Colton's Warlock, and it's just like night and day. We are just murdering things. Like that.
Oh, hello.
I can't carry anymore.
I am full. I cannot pick up things.
Oh no, you're burdened.
Already. I can't do that. Oh, what was it? Oh, I can't carry any more of that now. Oh my god. Oh, inventory is full. I can't do that.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Batman.
You're a Brer Thorn. Surrounded
Wait.
by harpies. 25 warrior, kill everything for me.
Right. All right, let's send him in.
Recharging.
We are okay. This is also something crazy. So we just did the first, because this is a three quest chain where you come up here 3 different times, and the last one is you take out their leader. We, not to say that we were not ready for it, but you know, things were close to killing us. You know, we had to make sure that we weren't pulling anything too crazy, and just a day later, 2 days later, we're just like mowing things down. And then these aren't even the harpies we need to kill. I should have sold. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. I can make another room there. Piece of thing there. Okay. So we need to take out what? The Slayers? Slayers, I think? Oh. A rogue feather has attacked me. Yeah, I think it's Slayers. So, Defender, how are you doing tonight? So, are you playing any games this weekend? Are you going to have a live stream? If so, I will definitely be able to check it out. Alright, so we want to go deep into the area that is the harpies. You're like, Bradthorn? No.
Oh, I'm just running around.
Oh. Yeah, we need to go that way. Back into the corner. Gonna try to one-shot my stuff? You're not try, succeed.
Do it.
Playing some Team Fortress 2. So I've never actually played Team Fortress 2, but I've heard really great things.
I have a coworker who is obsessed with TF2.
Yeah?
She's played it since like it came out.
That's cool.
No
It's always
Brer
cool
Thorn over
when
there.
people can latch onto a game like that and they're just like, yeah, this is my game.
It's definitely an interesting game. It's
Mhm.
got like, I don't know. It's got like Overwatch feels to it almost.
Mhm.
Because you have like healer classes, DPS. You don't have
Mhm.
really tanks, but
Gotcha.
the healing aspect of it just kind of reminds me of Overwatch, the healer class does. But yeah, I don't know how to explain the game.
Yeah.
You just have to
I
play
mean,
it. It's different.
so I'm pretty sure Zaft has played it a bunch.
It's
So,
really hard to get into, honestly,
gotcha.
because the community is just played it for so long, they're just so good at it.
Gotcha.
There's like all kinds of quirky stuff you can do
Hmm.
with the characters.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Alright, well, you absolutely deleted that one.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Defender, do you have a main person you play in TF2?
Yeah,
Or
do
do
you
you
have
play everything?
a lot of surprise and complexity to it, and the game does a poor job of tutorializing. Do you have a main?
I need to get closer.
Medic main.
Medic. That's a good one.
Cool. That sounds like, I don't know much, but for the things I started playing towards the end of League, it sounds like that'd be right up my alley. I started doing more of the support role than anything else.
Going the wrong shit, but whatever.
You're letting them get everything.
Inventory is full.
Oh.
I see a Brer Thorn in there.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going in.
Stupid undead mage.
Probably a bot.
It's a bot.
So apparently botting is such a problem right now, more so than normal. We figured out the hard way. It's because of the Dark Moon Fair stuff.
Here's you,
Medic's
warrior.
the one you have the most hours. Gotcha.
Where are you going, fool?
He's
I'll be
taking
trying
all
to
of
take
our...
a Brer Thorn.
I don't have a target. I'm out of
Don't let
range.
him take it. Why is it running that far away?
I see you, Slayer.
Slayer. Alright, you have loot over here.
I
see you don't
downloaded
need me, though.
Halo Infinite the other day.
Oh, nice, nice. So speaking of Halo Infinite, that will be a game that we're probably going to be playing in the near future for our co-op stream. We may still continue to do like Season of Discovery off on the side, just not like something that's live every week. I think that would be kind of cool still. I need to do this. But yeah, because Season of Discovery is going to be a in the background stream and like game that we're going to be playing. It's not going to be our main game all the time. Because we have Colton and I kind of made a not maybe pact isn't the right word, but we both want to get through more of our game backlog this year for both personal games and for games that we play together on stream. So we're going to probably move through games a little bit faster.
I have 0 rings.
Now you have 0 still.
Freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, the drop rate isn't amazing. It doesn't help that I keep taking them all. I'm going to have 4, I guarantee you.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll take that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. They're just AoE pulling.
Yeah, they are.
Unfortunately, that's what people do. That's what bots do as well. I don't think they're a bot, but it does make things really frustrating for... What is this warrior is just like jumping around on the wall over there to our left, back behind us.
Yeah, that
The
25
game
warrior.
backlog can be a scary prospect. 100%. And Colton and I both have games that we bought just to do here for YouTube that we bought like 2 years ago. And I will take some responsibility in not getting through those this last year. Me staying on my stream schedule has not been easy. And I've skipped entirely too many streams, and I am bound determined for that to not happen here in 2024. So my goal is to actually put out a stream schedule. Wow, we both hit at the same time there, and she about fell over. To have a stream schedule so you guys can have a better idea of what's to come and kind of like a little update video, if you will. Hey, I got 5 rings. How many do you have?
No.
Wow.
They
That's
would
a rogue
stop
feather.
pulling everything. That'd be great.
Nope, they don't care.
And of course, they're pulling all the slayers.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually got this one. Sweet. F you.
Aha.
I got my corruption off the time.
Aha. Why did Serpent Bloom Snake just spawn? That's weird. But yeah, we have a lot of games. So much so that there were games that were on sale on my... Hey, I finished the quest.
Seriously?
Wow. Normally it's I get 5 and then you somehow get all 6 before I get the next one. Lost my train of
Seriously, it's
thought.
like I'm not even on this quest.
I looked. I was like, "Are you not on the quest?" I forgot what I was saying, but either way, we are determined to get more games. Oh, I remember now. There were games that were deep discounts on my Steam for my Steam sale, and I'd opted to not buy them, so it would push me to get get some of these others completed first. Because we have Unravel 1 and 2 we need to play. That's such a fun game. We've got Halo Infinite. We bought that a while back. Let's see. We've got... What other ones do we have? Just off the top of your head.
We got a ring.
A ring!
I know we bought Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2.
Possibility.
That one's like 2 years old in our... obviously, it's a lot older than that, but I think we've had that for 2 years.
We just picked up Wizard with a gun.
Yeah, Wizard with a gun. I guess we did buy that. That was, I think, actually the first time it's been on sale, though. Like an actual sale. Oh, hello.
Hello, Ambusher. Oh, a 310.
Booyah. Inventory is full. But a lot of games, and plus, I've also got a lot of Nintendo games in particular that I... like for example, last Christmas I got the remake... I don't want to say remaster, but remake of Link's Beginning? Whatever it's called.
Awakening.
Link's Awakening, thank you. Yeah. And I set the stream all up, and then it's got skipped, and I got really into Earthbound, and the next thing you know, I didn't stream for a little while. So we have a lot of games, and I just got ooh, I do want that. That one's gonna sell. I have a little game called Super Mario RPG that I want to play. Just got that for Christmas. Thank you to Haley's dad for that. And then also Haley got quite a few games herself. Yoshi's Crafted World. I think that would be really fun to play.
Look, those gloves again.
You might as well take that chest if you can. Because I think you're the only one who can get the chest.
Yeah, attack while stunned. I'll show you my stun.
Inventory is full.
Whack!
But yeah, and I also have Paper Mario Remaster, I don't even call it a remaster. It's like it's a complete reimagining, as in like built from the ground up. I'm really excited for that, and I think, didn't you tell me, Colton, it's set for February? Is that you that said that? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I can't carry anymore.
But yeah, that one's
Nice.
gonna be interesting. 3 rings, yeah. Ooh, 4. Oh,
Ooh.
That spell is
Eels.
I keep seeing stuff after you loot, but it's just the garbage you
know,
can't
it's
pick up.
I know. At least some of that garbage sells.
There are any slayers over here? Good lord.
Mm-hmm. I have to kill like 10 wind callers to get to one slayer. But yeah, I'm super excited for Super Mario
Oh, slayer
RPG.
just spawned.
So you'll have to be sure and It's been a long time. I haven't actually finished the game. It
This one's not dead.
it was a game that I never finished growing up. So I'll have to hit some pointers along the way from you, most likely.
So I bought the original on the Wii Virtual Console,
Hmm.
and yeah, I never finished it either.
Yeah.
I think that was the first game I bought when they first introduced the Virtual Console stuff.
Interesting. Yeah, there's speaking of Virtual Console, there's a game that I want to play. It's for the Game Boy Advance called Wario Land 4. It's like I remember getting it, and it was weird when I was a kid. I would just buy games. I wouldn't know if they were good or not. I would just buy them. So I got really lucky with Banjo Kazooie, and I got really lucky with Wario Land 4. That is such an amazing game. The problem is I've misplaced in my several moves across the country in the last 5 years. I don't know where my cartridge is, and cartridges for that game now are like 50, 60 bucks. So and it's not, I don't think it's on a virtual console, at least on the Switch. So I don't know what I'm going to do on that one. I really, really want to play it. So I'll probably end up just buying a copy at some point, or seeing if I can bum it off of somebody for a bit.
Always
Games all the
emulated.
time. See, I don't know how to do that though. Can you emulate and stream it? Does that go against TOS?
I'm not 100% sure. I don't think
Yeah.
so. I'm trying to think, does GDQ do any emulations?
No, it's ours. It's ours. Go away.
I don't remember if they do or not.
See, I'm not sure.
So I thought, yeah, because I thought for GDQ everything had to be original copies
Mhm.
for like the records to count and stuff. But I know they do modded stuff too.
It's too far away.
Hey, is that 4? That's 5. Ooh, we're almost there.
Yeah, I think you'd be fine because there's a couple streamers I follow that do modded versions of games,
Gotcha.
like
Okay.
speed runs with like different mods and stuff.
Ow, ladies,
And I've got
please.
a ton of ROMs. I may have it.
Okay.
And you can set up what is it called? Retro emulation deck? No, what's it called? That's for the Steam Deck.
Hey, you stole my dagger. I was throwing stuff away just to pick that up. Dang it.
I think it's called Retro something.
Okay.
And it's a
Well,
Steam.
I'll look
You can
into
get
it.
it on Steam.
But that is something I definitely want to play. And if I find a way to do that, it is jumping the list of whatever we have. And it's a relatively fast game, although I would want to complete it 100%. Still don't have it, huh?
But Lord, this quest is miserable.
Well, it's not as well. It is still miserable, but then you had the fact that one person is pulling half the zone up here.
Yeah.
Eh? Oh.
Nope. Eels. Any slayers over
Eels.
here? I see
Next to
one.
Serena. And then the hard part is actually going to be killing Serena, because somebody is going to be like, I want to farm this level 20 over and over. How about that?
This might be the worst drop quest we've had so far.
Don't say that too loud. We've got some bad drop quests still. I don't know.
I can't carry it.
All right, here we go.
Nope.
Aw.
Like
All right,
there.
just to prove a point, let's kill Serena now to prove a point that we're coming for. Bite me. You don't. Your pet's just like do 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 do. That's right, Serena. That's right. We're coming for you. Anyway.
Dino, stop.
Oh, you got shoulders.
Wait, what?
You
Leather.
just got shoulders. Gimme. Oh shoot, I can't pick it up. I can't loot it.
I already looted them. I can give them to you though.
Yeah, they're just gray items.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy. Oh, I have terrible looking shoulders. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful?
I love them.
Smoked her, that's for sure. All right, now this is gonna signal the last ring. Watch this. Congratulations on the ring. We got it. You just needed the shoulders.
Oh,
Dang it. Okay, you're right. This is probably the worst drop rate so far. And we've done Rocolo or whatever is gonna do it over there. We've had some pretty bad ones too. Not sure you could go back. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts my soul.
the bank space is terrible too, especially when you're an alchemist.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got
look at
no
that.
bank space.
I can't carry
Ring? Ring!
Hey! Let's go. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the south down here and turn in the Spirits of Stonetown and pick up those quests. I got rid of the Mura Rune Totem quest. We can go over there and do that one at some point, but I have to remove it from my list for now. Desert Mirage. Oh, now the Slayers are going to be out and about. Yeah, so actually the big deal right now in Season of Discovery is the fact that there is a 14 slot bag that you get from the I'm just going to keep running. That you can get from the Dark Moon Fair, but it's like a 14 slot bag and people are selling it for 15 to 20 gold. Because you have to get tickets to get it. To give you an idea, if you were to buy gold on a boosting website, I looked it up just for this. That would be like $30.
Oh, how did I pull that?
It's ridiculous. And people are willing to spend that on this bag. It's a unique one too. So you can only get one. Take that.
I can't carry
Oh, intellect. Oh, you might be able to actually use that. Go ahead and make sure that you're targeting yourself and not like the NPC like last time. He's going to get his buff. Oh, that's not bad. Nice little buff there. Oh, he's gunning him down. Think we're going to get lucky with the liver?
Yep. Let's try it. What are you doing sipping on the job?
Getting a little of that milk action. Literally just gave me ruined cloth or leather for that. I think not. All right. So also, this quest turn in is right next to the edge of Stone Talon. The second we go into Stone Talon, I believe we get flagged for PvP. So we should probably double check to make sure we don't have any friends that are hanging out on the border there that know where the border is and we do not.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Easy.
is full.
What is this?
After that heartbeat rings, I deserve it.
Yeah, that's that 100% on that one. All right, so we're going to go around this. All right, that sounds great. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you hopefully at the next stream on Sunday. So we should be starting Super Mario RPG on Sunday, assuming I can get everything set up right and it works. We'll see. All right, so I'm actually going to start looking for humanoids. So let's see. So just be careful. I don't know right where the cutoff is. But there are dead bodies around here, meaning somebody has been through here and killed things recently. I saw you in the right in the corner of my screen. I'm like, oh my god, we're being stalked. They know we're here.
No.
Alright, so there is a level 22 mage horde. Oh, and a horde as well, so I think we should be fine. That guy's name is Meanderthal.
Oh, there's an 18 druid too.
Okay. Alright, I think we're good. But right over here, there is a cutoff. Let's see when their names change colors over there. Or maybe it's a horde zone. Maybe I'm just confusing it. So we have to kill loggers, and then you talk to the ruffians and kill the ruffians as well. I'm not gonna go in here, but maybe Stone Talon is actually a horde. Actually, no, I don't think. I think it is contested. Oh shoot, nope. See how they just changed? Now they're flagged over there. Yep, nope. We're not ready for that. We're not ready for that smoke. We're getting out of here. All right. Let's go ahead and... Do you want a hearth back now? Or do you want to run back and then go back and do the last kill Serena, then hearth back? Either way, we're going to have to do a big run.
Yeah, let's just run now.
Okay.
Maybe we can get you a liver.
Oh, that would be nice. Too bad I don't have room for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can throw something out. And welcome to the new viewers. So glad to have you guys. We're doing a dual stream, so we're live on YouTube and Twitch right now. So be sure and leave me a message down in the chat. Chatty chat in the comments, in the description of the video. I say that.
Please leave me a comment in the description below.
Was this the man? Yeah, it was him, officer.
Oh, snake. Die.
Snake. On the bright side, we do have Boon of the Black Fathom, which means we're moving 20% faster, so it's like we almost have a cheetah. That's good. Oh, did you get it? Ooh, Kodo. I have a good feeling about this Kodo.
Oh, we don't even have room for it.
Look who doesn't have room now. You're like, no, I got room for Brayerthorn.
We'll make room for Brayerthorn.
Come on, Kodo. Yeah. What do I want to get rid of? That. Ta-da. So we do need to get that out of our bags ASAP as well. The Chen's empty keg, because it's a repeatable quest. So you do it once, it gives you full experience, and then you don't want to do it after that. And as we're marching closer to level 19 and 20, we are wanting to look at Wailing Caverns. That'll be a pretty sweet spot. Once we can get to 20 apiece, I think we'll be good to go there. I was like, where are you? And I just see you cresting over the hill in the background.
Taking my time.
Well, I'm going to head all the way over to Crossroads for now. And then I'll turn those quests in, and I need to desperately sell some items. Make it bleed. Alright. And I don't know how much money we're going to need for in-game, but we've been slowly saving up our money. It's a warrior named Corruption. He took a good warlock name. What's up with that?
There's a level 15 DPS trying to get in the way in the caverns.
Good luck with that. I mean, he can do it. I think he can get in at level 15. But you're not going to get into a group, and you're going to literally walk in the dungeon and pull most of it. That's the problem, is that your aggro ring will be so big. Oh, and speaking of going into an a dungeon under leveled. There is a dungeon that I do want to do, which is Razorfen Crawl, which I believe is like some of the bosses are actually higher level than us. But it'll be really good because there is a pole arm that drops out of there that's just something I want. It's a very strong item. Alright. Sell all this nonsense. That one doesn't even, just might as well vendor that one. Okay, that might sell. I'm not sure. I'm going to guess that won't, so I'm just going to go right to the vendor. I'll sell that. Thin is a relative term. Correct. You are absolutely correct. Some Divine 69 action, huh? Wow. Never seen anybody say that in chat. That's a new one. Alright. So I turned in the quest up here up top, the rings, and then last one is taking on Serena. Hey, I think I'm probably going to take this axe. It's a little bit of an upgrade for now. It won't matter once I get some of those other items I was talking about, but... Yeah, see, like this guy right here, Dopsicle. Actually, is that the item? No, he has Gargoyle's Bite, which it gives you strength. Actually got some good gear. He's doing all right. Got Cobron's Grasp. That's a good one. Fenris Hide. So he's been in some dungeons. What happened?
Jumped off the side.
Oh, you're like, I'm dead. Cool. All right, let's go. Pump for Daddy. Wow. Okay. Maybe that's enough of reading the names out loud for me today. Alright, well, let's go up there, take out Serena, Hearth back, and then we'll go and do the Samaflange quests. There's a lot of quests up there, so that'll be a good amount of experience, and including the Escort quest Ignition. More ruined scraps. Sad panda. And then once I reach level 20, I'll be able to get one of my traps, which will then give me one of my runes. So we'll need to go rune hunting again as well. Hi, girls. You come to say hello to everyone on stream? No? You literally came in, opened the door, and then immediately left. Come here, Rosie. So Rosie's been a big butthead recently. I don't know why. What's wrong, girl? What's wrong? Hmm? She's just like, yeah, I'm not interested. Oh, they just want to fight. Okay, cool. Alright. The one downfall that the Barrens is one of the biggest zones in the game. So there's just so much room for you to have to run around in.
I don't have a target.
Got a booty key.
Wow. 1 kill, booty key. So that's actually extending the record of number of booty keys I've ever gotten in one run, which I think we're up to 5. I think I've got it 3 times and you've got it twice now. Die. Well, let's go turn the key in real quick then. Might get something good out of it. I'm gonna try to... I still want to know what this is about. Nothing to see here, Ranger. Wrangler. Wrangler. Nothing to see here.
Prior Thorn.
Hey, that's worth. Ooh, there's a guy up here that's flagged for PvP. Why? The booty key. Hopefully you get something good. Something good, something good, something good. I don't know what Big T wants, but he thinks I'm gonna steal his dude. That's another. Got another thing coming. Come on, booty key, booty key. Anything good? Survey says shadow. Those shadow bracers might give you some money. Usually the ones that do like frost damage, fire damage, shadow damage, healing will you know, get you a little bit of money. All right. And welcome to the new viewers. Glad to have you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us this evening. Nothing to see here. Excuse us. And another thing that I noticed when we were doing these quests, so you look at the map and you're like, oh, the harpy little section over here isn't that big. No, it's actually pretty deep once you get going back here.
You gotta kill everything that's mom to get through it.
Exactly. Why do you have this thing against the sickly gazelles? I have to ask.
I gotta put them out of their misery.
I think you said that last time. I guess you're right. It's Cupid Shuffle and Aphrodite over here. Alright, so we're going to slowly sneak around here. Nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here. Silver leaf. You still picking silver leaf? Oh, there you go. Graduated from it.
Not really. Not to kill some stuff.
Hey, Pop-Tart leveled. Nice job, Pop-Tart. Oh, you got that one. Okay. I'm going to keep carving a path through here as we get closer to Serena. Genuinely, you need to be at least 17. Yeah. 20 is usually pretty safe. Pretty safe bet. 18 to 20. There's a pretty good items for both of us in there too. So Wailing Caverns might be something that, depending on drops and depending on who's in our group, we might have to do multiple times if there's some things you want. Boom! But Razorfin Crawl, once we get to 25, definitely something I want to do. I just see the nuke come shooting over my shoulder off screen. Hi again, Rosie. She literally just comes in here and just like sits at my feet and is like, "Hey." Doesn't want anything. Alright. Alright, Serena. She's around here somewhere. We've been sent to bring back your head. Alright, are we ready to unload? Wait, let's get the hunter's mark. Shoot him from the grassy knoll. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hello.
Ambusher.
She was waiting for us.
Messing up my cast time.
Oh. Don't look now. Her reinforcements are here. We were ready. Alright, we got her head. Just checking to see. There's usually a chest that can spawn back here. But I don't see it. Hey, look. Earthroot. So, I think we're good. So, hearth away! Whoosh. It's always a great feeling when you can just be like, nope, I don't have to do that run again. Now, if we could hearth back from ignition, that would also be great, but we cannot. And you do want to try to sell some things again. Doop, 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 doop.
Blood and thunder.
Blood and thunder. Wow.
Victory.
It's quite a bit of money for that weapon. And then now there is the letter to Zenzil. And that will be another quest off to the Stone Talon Mountains, I believe. Yeah. So, alright, so we're almost done with the northern area of the Barrens. Last stop is going to be up the road here. So let me go sell real fast. Make sure I'm good on arrows. I could probably buy a few more. Is to go and do Samaflange and everything that's around that. Okay. Sell that. You served me well, little items. You've never done these quests, have you? You just realized the Samaflange and those. We've never done that.
We have or not.
Spiced wolf meat. I can actually make that. Too bad I don't have enough to fill the box. I have a sneaking suspicion a box is gonna drop while we're there.
Go forth to victory.
You don't have any stringy wolf meat, do you?
Sure don't.
Okay. All right, let's get the last of this boon of Black Fathom and head up the road here to the control console. It's a Stabby Puddle. What a name. What a name. Isn't Lifer in our guild? No, he's not. Lifer was the guy that walked into Ashenvale, Stone Talon. He was the Taran that was there. And now he's dead. We should probably do the report to Kadrek up here as well. There is going to be another quest called the War Song. What?
You see that Warlock's guild name?
Oh my. I was like, what happened? What? What? Look at the guild name. Arnie Barnes. Oh, he's trying to get into the raid. Interesting. But yeah, there's a quest called the Warsong Reports that you have to go all the way across Ashenvale. Takes forever, particularly in PvP when people can like take you out halfway through and then you have to redo the run every time. And oh, by the way, you have to swim around in Alliance City to get to the Horde side on the opposite side. That run is not fun. I think that run is actually harder than the Orgrimmar to Thunderbluff run. But we'll go up there, and then there's going to be a a quest where we have to turn in a gun and go to the docks in Booty Bay, which is very deadly. So what we want to do is go to because if you go to the docks and you go to Booty Bay, you'll get marked for PvP, but you're safe because the bruisers will kill them if they attack you. But if you're on the boat headed back, you're going to die. So you want to just hearth back. Alright, this quest took me forever to figure this out, but all you need to do is talk to the actual console there. There's not like an exclamation point like there is in retail. Hey, look. They'd like to give us those gloves. Alright, so one of these quests will spawn dudes. So we want to be very careful. So close the valve. So there's different valves, and I think they each spawn one guy maybe. Double check on that. I think it's the next quest. Okay. You want to go ahead and get the next one? I'll just kill some things. But this quest is very deadly in hardcore because people don't realize they're going to get hit. Like 4 Venture Co. guys come running at you at once. And there's not a lot of people that can deal with that. And I'll get the last one.
Oh, like right now?
Yep. Like right now. And so, if we're both together doing this, it'll spawn double. So, not quite a few. I got the guy off you. I got the
Where are
peon
they
here.
going?
They're just running away. Oh! Alright, got the Drudger. Oh, okay, you about deleted that guy off the face of Azeroth. That's alright, no big deal. Alright. Well, we survived. As you can see, that would definitely be deadly in hardcore. Alright, so I just come back over here, talk to the thing again. I'm going to go ahead and kill this Drudger. And on the bright side, most of this stuff is going to be really green or gray to us now. Doop, doop, doop. Looking for more for Wailing Caverns. I would almost ask if we could do it. But that kind of defeats the purpose of having the buff and doing all this stuff up here. I'm sure we can grab another group at some point. Wailing Caverns is huge, though, and there's no maps, so you can get confused where you're going really, really quickly. So, get Sniggles. Die, Sniggles. Give us your key. And welcome to the new viewers. Glad to have you guys. We are getting very close to level 20 here in Season of Discovery. I'm making some great progress tonight. Almost finished the entire northern half of the Barrens. And now return the Samoflange to Ratchet. So we need to go back to Ratchet. Yay! Trying to think the easiest way. Because we don't want to continue on with these quests because we will have to come back up there anyway to get pages to the Samoflange book, to like the instruction book, if you will. So we got to do a little bit of a run here. But luckily, like I said earlier, 20% movement speed. I'll take it. So Samoflange is done. Jorn Sky Seer is going to be down in Camp T. So our goal is to finish everything up here and then probably head down to Camp T. Maybe dip our... I guess we have the Guns of Northwatch still to do and the accompanying escort quest. Escort quest is fairly difficult to do on hardcore as well. Luckily, we're not doing that, even though we are still using the death log. It's just fun to see when people die and see where they die. It's just fun information to have. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Chances that we find a Brarethorn? Nope, just Silverleaf. Watch this, I want to see. He stole it from me! Can't believe him, even though I can't pick it.
Oh, rude.
I know, right? Okay. Hey, they have a Pop-Tart of their own. Remember, just like 3 days ago, how we had such trouble, not trouble, but you know, we got in a little bit of a pickle here, and now we're just go right through.
Kill a couple of gazelles along the way.
For good measure. Okay. Whoa, what the? Warrior just came out of nowhere. Jumped out of the sky. No big deal.
Like I group that sucks? Question mark. Excuse me?
I don't know. Like a group that sucks because it says trash group. Yeah, bad players only, please. I better sign up for that then. There's quite a few good pieces of that trash drops out of Razorfin Crawl. I'm garbage for sure. Thanks. Well, we've almost made it to Ratchet. This is probably the best part of Classic. You know, the point where you have to run forever and ever to get to your thing, and then, oh, by the way, we have to go right back where we came from. Actually, I think what he's going to have us do is go to Orgrimmar. And if he does send us to Orgrimmar, that's totally fine. At least we can fly there. But we want to turn in those boxes we have, too. Because we each have a rune that we can buy, but we have to be friendly with that rep. And I don't like I'm 1,200 in. Like I'm not very far along. But yeah, this is why you'll see people killing things here, because these things drop those tiny paws, and those tiny paws, every 5 of those tiny paws you turn into the Darkmoon Fair, gives you 1 of the tickets, and then you need 50 tickets to get the box. Now, that sounds like a terrible ratio, but if you're botting, nobody cares. The bot does not care. I see you got ahead of me slightly. You better believe it.
There's a dead body.
There's a lot of them. Oh, there's another one. Major Pain. What a fun name. But yeah, it's going to be... I know we talked about it the other night. It'll be interesting. So, how's the XP going to work after everybody's done all these quests at level 20, you know, at level 25, and not got any experience? Oh, yeah, it's Winnicky. You see where Winnicky is? All the way back where we just were. Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yee freaking ha. Actually, let's fly to Orgrimmar. It'll be a little costly, but let's fly to Orgrimmar and then turn in the boxes, because I think we're gonna get a box of our own again when we're out here, and then we'll take the side entrance out from Orgrimmar, and we'll see if ignition is up. If ignition is up, since that's a escort quest, we might as well just do it now, and that's not going to affect us doing the rest of the quest at all. But now we get to do this really slow flying. Yay. Grunt Cogburn, my favorite. Oh, I'm not close enough to inspect him. Am I close enough to inspect you? Nope. Of course not. Alright. So I'll have to keep an eye on the Avenge My Village quest. That one is a quest you can very easily miss out on doing. So it looks like we both have Serpent Bloom, Smart Drinks, Trouble at the Docks, and Leaders of the Fang. And Leaders of the Fang is now not red anymore, it's orange. It gives us that Wingblade sword, which I can't use swords currently, but it will be very strong for us just stat-wise until we can get the polearm from Razorfin Crawl. So that'll be cool. I still see you back there. It's interesting, this below us here is not really, there's no quests here at all. It's just a bunch of just stuff. But for some reason, it's actually a little quest hub in retail. They're like, hey, we have this area. We didn't put anything in it, though. What should we do? That staff is going to be so good for you once you get it. That crescent staff. That is going to be so good. Alright, so still have the report to Kadrak. We pretty much caught up on all of our quests, so we just have the one green one for now. Got some shoulders out of the deal tonight. Things are going well. We haven't even got into PvP yet, so I know that there's a lot of good rewards to be had. I don't know how much time we're going to have to spend at it, but, you know, we'll see. Healers and hunters. Alright, doop doop doop. I am going to go make these items really quick. I need to make the food items for that box, and then I'll turn it in. Yarg. Wow, everybody must be raiding. I guess it is Sunday, or Friday. A lot of people must be raiding, because it's kind of quiet. What's the cheapest one? Cheapest one. Wow. Total buyout 34. Think again. I'll take that. And then I need, how many did I just buy? 7? I need a total of 20. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think that's all I needed. See if there's anything good on the auction house. Seriously, like, it is dead. I almost wonder, I'm like, are people not like, are we phasing? What is going on? It's just empty. You can hear the wind and the tumbleweeds going by. Spiced wolf meat. Everyone's in Thunderbluff. That's a good point. Well, so usually there's at least some people hanging out, but there must be a buff that's getting ready to drop over in Thunderbluff. They're probably giving us another boon. Do that real quick. Okay. Hello, man. Alright, make that real quick. And how are you doing tonight, Razor? Hope you're having a great evening. So I'm just making the items for this box real fast so I can get a little bit more. I'll be halfway to the friendly, which I need to get the serpent spread rune. It's probably not probably. It's not very good, but I still want to try to collect all 12 runes if possible. And that's great. That is great. Are you playing Season of Discovery right now? And if so, how are you enjoying it? I've always kind of liked Thunderbluff over Orgrimmar anyway. So, oh no, reasons for me to stay in Thunderbluff. I hate this. Okay, now I can do this. Ta-da! And I have a shipment supply. All right, sorry about that. I'm coming. Wonder what people need for a Shadowfang keep. Probably are a little bit higher level than we are. Just plain really like it. Wish they would put out the next phase. Well. So for Colton and I'm kind of glad they're slow, just because we haven't got a chance to really do much yet. I'm really hoping we can at least try to get into a raid just to see what it's like. I've watched videos and that sort of thing, but I'd like to go in there just to see what it's all about. Have you done the raid at all? Have you done Black Fathom Deeps? All right, we can head up this way. I'm gonna sell something in here real quick.
What can I help you with?
Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Okay.
Strength.
I'm not sure when the next phase will be or how quick the cadence will be. It'll be, watch, Colton and I will both get to level 25 and they're like, okay, great. Next phase. I've been doing it twice a week. So, I'm curious. So, first off, what server do you play on? You play Horde or Alliance, and then how have you liked it so far? How have you liked them transforming a dungeon into a raid?
What are you looking for? iLvL.
Have to be a scout. Sad. Sad. Where are you going?
Oh, went in the wrong house.
Oh, I fell. You made me fall. Wasn't paying any attention. I hit my strafe. Dead. Oh, now I'm stuck on the ledge. Help, I'm falling. I can't get up. Oh, this way. Craziness. Ping, 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 ping. I really should level up my first aid while I'm here. I'm gonna go do that. You can just keep following this around and leave the city.
Been over here
Through
a
the
long
back
time.
entrance. Oh, right. Looking for a group marksman hunter. Anti-venom, wool bandage. Thank you. I do appreciate the way that they've done this so far. With the whole level cap, it's much easier to chew and digest 25 levels versus 60, particularly when you're wanting to do the end game content. Where Colton and I are probably not going to get into Black Fathom Deeps just because everybody wants fully geared people or people that have experience now, and we just don't since we're starting a little bit later. But it is easier to get into that sort of thing because you don't have the slog of getting 260 and then gearing up in 50,000 different ways while everybody else is like 3 raid tiers ahead of you type thing. But playing on Crusader Strike, we would have actually been playing on Crusader Strike as well, but when we made characters, it was locked, so we could not. They actually wouldn't let us make characters. I would have loved to play over there. In fact, I have a buddy in my retail guild who plays and raids over on Crusader Strike. Sadly, we could have probably, got into his group maybe, and maybe they could have helped us out. I don't know. I don't know any of the other people, but I wish we would have been over there. But Chaos Bolt has treated us very well so far. Doop, 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 doop. Nothing to see here, Prowler. Alright. So we started our characters. We haven't played a ton, particularly with how doing hardcore and then stuff like that. We had the holidays and then
Are you
all
stuck?
that fun stuff. No, I'm just killing a screecher real fast.
Oh.
But yeah, we could have made characters. We could have re-rolled, I should say. But I don't know. We're enjoying it. The guild that we're in, we don't know anybody in the guild. I guess they clear it every week, so maybe they'll let us come. I don't know. I just have to ask, I suppose.
Burn the door.
We're like, what, Clay? But I've got a list of items I want to farm and make sure I at least know what's going on should I get the opportunity. All right. But we are, I mean, the raid has been nerfed now, and everybody is clearing it for the most part. So this would actually be a great opportunity and time for us to get in with a group. Even so, there are some guilds on this server who have 6 raid teams or more going, which I'm sure is very common in bigger guilds, especially. But they have 6 teams going, so maybe we could carve out a couple of spots on one of those later teams, you know? All right. So I'm going to go see if Ignition is up, okay? If it is, we can go ahead and do it now. I don't know the respawn timer on the quest, so...
Hungry Idol.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't know. There's something that requires the soul of greed.
Ooh, that sounds like something that might be a rune for you then.
Right by a briar thorn.
Interesting. I don't know. It looks like Ignition is up if you want to give it a go.
And still recharging.
It's a escort quest. Yep, he is up and ready to go. Uh-oh. Milkshakes is going to try to do it. Not on my watch, milkshake. Shakies, excuse me. As soon as you get in range, I'm going to start it. Because it should ask you if you want to do it.
I'm here.
Alright. Oh yeah, we have to get the key first. We have to get it from the guy up above. So go ahead and grab the quest from the shredder. Unfortunately, we could get the key and then somebody else pops down here and turns it into him. And then we don't get to do it. We have to wait for it to respawn. Alright, let's go up top. There's a rare that can spawn down here, a little sludge. There's quite a few rares that actually spawn over here. And Winnicky is actually going to send us back over here as well, because she's going to want us to get these the bucket of bolts. Like, are you dying over there? He's trying to die.
I can't cast that yet.
Sounds like Colton might have got some dog aggro or something. So, in the meantime, yeah, there you go. There you're back. Everything good?
I think so. Did she come in?
I don't know. Did she? Hey, look, it's that. Literally, we keep getting the same like 3 items. Loot this guy, and then we'll go turn this in before somebody else does. Okay. I'm going to so I'm just going to turn in the quest, and then I'm not going to click on him after that. So make sure we're both turned it in. Ooh, maybe you get a new wand out of this, and then let me know when you have the quest, the escape. Perfect. You got it. So it's interesting. They've never made this exact like look amount before. I'm really surprised they didn't.
That one is close to it.
Oh yeah, the sky golem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's interesting that they never made this as a mount. And you, outside of the original, like, the vanilla world, you never see it. Alright, so we're going to get attacked a couple of times here. and I don't remember where we turn this one in. It's either Ratchet or it's Orgrimmar. I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and start clearing some things because we're gonna need to. So, Razor, how's the community over there on Crusader Strike? Does your guild have a bunch of raid teams? Boom. Tina is upset.
That spell is ready yet.
He's in her crate and Schmello's meowing.
Oh, I see. Schmello's stirring the pot, eh?
Yep.
I would have never guessed that your cat would do that. Ooh, tunic. Mine. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got the quest done. Looks like we do send it to Ratchet. So we got that taken care of. Now let's go ahead and head over there to Winnicky. She's going to send us back over here. And then we'll try to clear up... I hope that Winnicky doesn't send us to Orgrimmar. Because this quest eventually opens up a quest called Rig Wars for Gnomeregan, which Gnomeregan will be the next raid tier for Season of Discovery. That will be exciting. I have very fond memories of Gnomeregan, so I'm hoping that it will be fun and hoping that that will be something that Colton and I will get to experience. But not a bad server, always populated. Your guild has 2 raid groups. Prefer a smaller guild? Nothing wrong with that. I mean, my guild in retail, we have like 400 and some members, but it's like 60 actual people and all the sea of alts. But there is something special about those small guilds, and they continue to get content defeated, and it's just I don't know. It's a fun experience because you actually know the people and that you're doing the content with, instead of it just being, Hunter number 1 through 8 type thing. All right. Did your guild have much difficulty with the raid? When you were progressing, how quickly did your progression go? Like, was it something that was, done in a raid night, like a 3 or 4 hour raid night, or how did it work for you guys? I'm genuinely curious. All right, lady. Spit it out.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
All right, go back to where we came from. So in retail, this quest moved, and this quest is over here now. So you don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But at least we have the boon. Early on, it took us a while, but now you clear it in about 30 minutes. Okay. Very cool. Well, congratulations. I'm hoping that, like, I kind of have a broken record at this point, but I hope that Colton and I can at least go in, even if we kill, 1 or 2 bosses. Maybe we don't kill a single boss. We can get in there, get into a group, just have fun, experience the content. I think that would be a lot of fun. And I've watched some videos on a few of the encounters. They look interesting. So I would like to get in there and see what it's all about. If I can do, AOTC cutting edge stuff in retail, I'm sure I can bop in there and see and try my hand at some classic raiding. What boss gave you guys the hardest time? All right, so we both need 15 slugs. So the slugs will be in these like canisters. Kaboom! And the guild that we're in here, they've cleared it, but no one has said anything about how many raid teams, what their raid days are, or anything. I'm sure they have a Discord. Maybe we should ask. Yeah, you got one. Enjoy. We have to get 30 of those. Luckily, we can go up the path there.
Whose
On top of
idea
the
was
rig.
this?
Ooh.
Wandy.
that
I
would sound-
Wandy.
Oh, Twilight Lord. He's the penultimate boss, correct? He's the one that has the sleep zones, and then you have to go downstairs and kill the ads and that sort of thing. Am I remembering that correct? We both have one slug. I'm so proud. Oh, Hadouken. Oh, of course, I'm the guy who has to go down in the water. I don't want to. I'll just let my pet attack it. Why not? Hey, then now it's yours. Haha. Gotcha.
I don't have a target.
I have an ability to breathe underwater, so
I mean, you can also cast that on me.
no.
No. You're like, nope, that'll cost you.
Cost you a day's wages.
Barnes and Noble days wages, that's not much. Practically free. I think so the fight I think I would like the most is the last one. It seems fairly straightforward, but I don't know, it looks fun. There's some cool
Good.
hunter loot in there too. That's always a good thing.
There's not even any slugs over here.
You walked past the slugs. Oh. She's not happy. You walk past him again. I'll take it then.
Where
Num,
is
num,
it?
num, 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 num. Right
Oh,
there.
I see it. It's in the dark.
Charging.
There can be a rare that pops up here every once in a while too. Oh, there's Supervisor Butthead again. We'll go up and see if the rare's up there too. Oh, hello. It's a dude with a shovel over there hit your pet. Might have killed your pet. Yep, dead. Oh, hello.
Wow.
More.
Just shoveled my pet to death.
Mm-hmm. Sharpened shovel and all.
My meta is low.
Okay, if the rare is here, it's usually in the building. Not always, but usually. I think there should be bolts, buckets of bolts in there too. Oh, hello.
I need to get closer.
Ooh. Nothing? Dang.
There were bolts in there, but that was it.
Okay. I like how you can't walk all the way. Like, you have to... The way that the physics work, you can't get all the way up next to it. Alright, we don't need to kill anything up around here. Did you make a friend?
Yep, I'm just running away.
Yeah, be like, I don't care. Alright, so there's bolts here. Bring your friend down, why not? How many slugs do you have?
Ew.
2.
Too long
Okay,
time.
I'll take this. That's fine.
I'm just blind, apparently.
I thought you stopped right in front of it, so I was like, oh, okay. He's gonna grab that one. And then there's one right next to me on my left. I'll take that one too. Why not?
Yeah, I see that one. This dude is still chasing me. Just die. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
rare
interesting. Idol of Greed. Hmm.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There's a Chin's empty keg. Dang, big crits.
Yep, 12.
Mm-hmm.
Giggity.
Giggity, 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 giggity. Take that. Fine. The first time I've seen that drop this playthrough. Although I was leveling up my skinning off stream while Colton wasn't around, and I was in Mulgore, and I literally got 3 of the hunter bow like back to back to back. On it was insane. I was like, Haley, you have to see this. She didn't understand, but that kind of makes sense.
Farther in here. In the water.
Chork taco. Okay.
I see them there in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I got 3.
Ooh, got 3. The magic
Mad.
3.
Are there more down here?
Maybe. I'm just gonna kill stuff up here for now. Well, I'm very close to 20. I should get to 20.
I don't think there's anything down here. There's an air pocket.
Mm-hmm. Target's too close. Well, now he's dead.
Yeah,
I'm making all sorts of friends up
anything.
here. Okay. Normally they're out around the machinery up here. Come back here, dredger. Let's see. It's usually one right here. But unfortunately not this time. Oop. I pulled aggro. I'm not used to my dead zone on classic. I need to get used to that. I used to have a pretty good sense of it. Not so much anymore. Alright. Hopefully we can get this quest done here soon enough. And then we'll probably wrap it up tonight. But we'll see. I've got 1.5 million videos I got to work on tonight. I've got 8 Mythic Plus videos or more to work on. Ugh. It's going to take me a little bit.
Did he
With my new
respawn over
series.
here?
Mm-hmm. All right. That one? No. I'd be interested to see what that is over there. Where you have to have the soul of greed. So if they respawn down here, they probably respawn up top too. So I'm going to go ahead and go up there just a little bit. Oops. Got some dudes to loot over here if you'd like. yours again. I must have a bunch of stuff to loot over there.
Yep.
Okay. Well, nothing spawned up here.
Right.
That's why not. I don't want to go in the water. Fine.
I looked, there was
Fine.
only the one in there.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, I didn't see any more.
Oh, okay.
But we can double check. All I see is stupid boxes.
That's all right. There's a couple other ones. Oh, there's some out here. Dang, Drudger beat me up. Alright, I may have all of them now. We'll see. Hopefully this one gives me 2. Gives me 2. Okay, I've got all mine. There's some over here to my left. Over this way. He's blocking them. And there's another one over there.
Three.
Nice.
Don't you do it.
He was thinking about it.
2.
That's not bad.
There should be
How many
some
more?
over here. I've got 11.
Okay.
None
They don't
there.
show up on mine now. There's one. I can see it.
Yep.
As long as they don't give you ones, we're gonna be in shape. My loot, your loot. We are getting real bad at this looting.
Oh, of course I got 1.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
one
my
right
loot's way back here.
here. Yeah.
20
there's,
copper. Worth it.
Yay! Of course.
Get off the cog.
And then there's another one there. So that hopefully that'll be all you need. How many more do you need? 3?
1 more.
1 more. Oh, we're good. All right, I'm gonna start heading over to Winnicky. Now you'll get 3. Nope, just 1. Wow, the game knew.
Rare thorn, but I'm kind of not for it.
Yeah. Wow, look at that name in Ben Barron's chat.
Wow.
Yep. Interesting name. Oh, you're gonna loot it. Ah. Cool. Well, so what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna finish up this Nugget Slugs quest. We're gonna go turn these into Winnicky. I believe she has another quest to send us either to Orgrimmar or to Ratchet again, and then we have to go up to the mine here. So we still have quite a bit of a run ahead of us. But I will have an upload of Colton and I's first dungeon run in Season of Discovery, which was a Ragefire Chasm run that we did last night. It was a lot of fun. Colton got a bunch of upgrades, and we can definitely feel the boost to your power. That's for sure. Like practically one-shotting things. I get it. They're still green enemies, but still, you know. So we are going to probably go ahead and end the stream here tonight. Assuming I get everything set up correctly and it works, since I have such a hard time with streaming on my Switch. I will be playing a brand new game for my single-player games that will come back every Sunday night, which will end up being Super Mario RPG. So I'm really, really excited about that. And Razor, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope I hope for your sake that the new phase comes out soon. I wish we played on the same server. Maybe we could go do some dungeon runs or something. But I appreciate you hanging out, my friend. And I hope whatever gear you still need, if anything, from Raid, I hope you get it. And I hope Colton and I end up getting into the Raid at least to try it out. So that's all I have. So thank you guys so much. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and follow me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. Eggplant if you're not already there. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.